Welcome back. Tomorrow night on 13 Wham, you can catch the second part of a shark attack on a cruise ship on ABC's Dr. Odyssey.
The ship's captain is none other than the icon Don Johnson. Our executive producer, Mike DiGiorgio, was able to get a few minutes with Don about how much fun he's having on this new series. Here's their conversation.
I appreciate you doing this. It's funny, most of my staff right now are in these meetings. There's 1,000 meetings a day, but I was not going to pass up an opportunity to talk to Don Johnson. It's a pleasant surprise to get an email that this opportunity is here.
That is so nice of you to say. Thank you.
And it's funny, I use the term pleasant surprise because I think about that a lot of times when I think about your roles the last few years. I'll hear about a project that's really, really cool. At Django Unchained, there's a Knives Out, there's a Dr. Odyssey. Don Johnson's there on my screen. It's fantastic. What do you look when you're looking for roles? What are your criteria for these days?
You know, well, first of all, let's just admit that it's pretty darn sweet to still be on the menu.
I'm sure.
And I look for things that that challenge me. The first thing I look for is something that's if it's hard and if it's difficult and if it scares me, then I go, okay, I got to do that. I got to figure out how I can do that. And because ultimately, and I won't get too philosophical here, but I think that what's happening between the performer and the audience, it's kind of a healing for us, and I think it's shared with the audience. And so that's the way I approach each one of these parts and roles and stuff like that. And the reason I said if it scares me, then it's something that I want to get into, and it usually resonates with my audience.
And we're talking very seriously and very philosophically about roles, but Dr. Odyssey just sounds like a lot of fun to me. And am I reading that right?
You are reading it correctly. It's a blast. I mean, we are very nimble on the Odyssey. We can go from comedy and pathos and fantasy to hardcore action adventure, and then switch again, and make you cry.
I admit I have not had a chance to see it yet. My wife has been watching. I know she's getting a kick. I work some early morning hours, so I haven't had a chance to watch a lot of primetime TV. But my wife is getting such a kick out of it, and was always updating me on a kind of a what will they do next kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that what it's like? As you're getting the scripts, you
know something? I do. Of course, I get the scripts, but I have taken I've taken an approach as an advisor.
Okay.
I'm not going to do the work, but I will advise you as how best to do it.
Right. And then we're seeing the promos, sharks. I'm seeing the animated sharks in these promos coming for the ship.
Yeah.
First of all, without spoilers, you got to explain to me why sharks are a danger for an ocean liner. You
have to watch the episode because it will show you why the sharks got so interested.
Okay.
And then it will show you what happens when the orcas, who are naturally enemies of the sharks, what happens when they show up.
There we go. Okay. So you're definitely hitting on the zeitgeist with the shark thing between Shark Week and Sharknado.
Well, that wasn't like I said, I don't organize them, I just advise. But I thought it was a great idea.
Tell me about your part. You're the ship's captain, I know, but tell me a little bit about this guy.
The captain is he's a little bit of a father figure. He's a little bit of a disciplinarian. In the captain we trust. And what I tried to do with Captain Massey is play him to command respect, not demand it. Okay. All of the best leaders that I've ever encountered were all men that you wanted to follow, that you wanted to be around them because they carried with them a sense of calm and authority and know-how. And that's what I've tried to bring to Captain Massey.
Anybody specific come to mind when you say that? When you're talking about some leaders? Anybody?
No, I'm not going there. I already got in trouble once this morning for going there.
I saw a lot of the reviews. People are comparing it, like they throw out the Love Boat comparisons at times and saying it's not your father's Love Boat, that kind of thing. But it's not that realm necessarily here, this show.
Not even close.
Not even close.
You know, I mean, people, I don't know why that happens, but it's a natural instinct where,
It's a ship,
you know,
so
anybody that thinks of a ship, they they think of what they saw before and try to make some correlation. But Dr. Odyssey is definitely not the Love Boat, although there's a lot of love on it.
Already, if I remember right, Shania Twain already for you.
Shania Twain, I got
Touche.
had the great fortune of getting to be a romantic interest with Shania Twain. That was fantastic for me because I've had a crush on her since the 80s.
Anybody else coming up that?
Well, Rumor Willis is in the show. Kelsey Ballerini was in the show. John Stamos in the show. Angela Bassett comes and makes a visit on the show. And that's all I can remember off the top of my head. But I know I'm forgetting some really great guest stars.
But you guys aren't kidding around, for sure.
We're kidding around, but you don't see it.
All right. Should you survive the sharks, you, Captain Massey, what's ahead for the captain in the show after this?
Well, the orcas and are up next. You mean beyond the show?
Yeah.
Oh, beyond the show, I'm going to make a movie this spring that I'm pretty excited about. I've been carrying it around for a while, and I finally got old enough to play it. So I'm gonna make that. It's called The Bullfighter, and we're gonna have we're gonna make that with William H. Macy, and it's going to be nice. You're going to like it.
Nice. Now it won't be a pleasant surprise for me. I'll be able to. I know it's coming, and I'll watch for you. I know you got a busy morning ahead of you, Don, so I'll let you go. So appreciate the time. Rochester says hello to you.
Thanks, Rochester.